Step up to the desk. Name?
TERA Grace REINHART.
Up against the wall. Personal effects in the tray. If we find additional personal effects beyond this point, you will be charged with introduction of contraband. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
I need your index finger. Touch this pad here and hold it against the fingerprint reader. We will do this multiple times. Date of birth?
October 27, 1985.
Height?
5'9".
Weight?
141?
I understand you're here for robbing a convenience store.
Yeah, I did that.
Step through the metal detector, please. You have something on you.
I do.
I'm sorry?
I got enough explosives on me to blow this place to kingdom come.
Holy shit!
Hands up. Now, I got demands. Don't touch the radio. Hey! Don't touch that or we're both gone.
What do you want?
I got demands. First thing you're gonna do is let my friends in. They're just outside the Sally port. You got it? You push that buzzer now. You're gonna like them. How we doing there, Ivy?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Damn door got stuck on the way in.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
This room is under surveillance. You see those cameras?
Oh, great! They got us on the TV.
I got it.
Now, you're gonna take me to room 601, you hear me? And we're gonna do it fast. Fast! I'm gonna blow us all up if you don't stop walking. I'm pushing it in literally 2 seconds, sir. 1.
All right.
Good. We're gonna go for a little walk.
Okay. It's through here.
You got the keys. Get down on your knees and slide them to me. Right now. See? Now we're getting along. It's been a while, Prophet.
Yes, it has.
You are listening to The Call of the Void. Stay tuned. Stay sane.
How is she?
She got to sleep.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's still affecting her. The void. It's like it's been haunting her since last year. Last night was just a single moment of that.
The markings along her hands and arms.
It's leaving its mark on her as it continues to consume.
What happens when she can't contain it anymore?
We don't let that happen.
Topher, when does something cross over from being a good thing to being evil? Is there a line for that? Because there is objective evil.
She's not evil. She's fought this darkness her whole life. She's still fighting it. That is the best testimony to being good there is.
Hey,
Hey.
you guys talking shit about the cat?
Oh, no. Does anyone want gumbo?
Sure. Hey, Simone.
Hey,
We were just talking about the case.
How's it going?
I've been doing more research this morning, and it looks like these sites are developing all over the world. At first, they're just areas where light and sound frequencies are decreasing, then people start to hallucinate or have experiences with past trauma.
Like Officer Mason yesterday at the old park.
Exactly. People on the internet are calling these areas the Darklands.
The Darklands?
Unofficial title. There have also been a few more cryptid sightings near these areas.
This is global?
So far, I've been able to track down sightings in Cardiff, Barcelona, Norfolk, Usima, Ann Arbor, Kinshasa, and Milan.
Shit.
The void is growing stronger across the world, as it's growing within me.
Is that you?
Yeah. I don't recognize the number. Hello?
Hey, is this Simone?
Yeah.
This is Eli.
Oh, yeah. Hi. 1 second. I'm going to take this.
Sure.
Where are you right now?
I went home for the weekend. Is everything okay?
And then there were two.
Agatha Christie.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. Is that crawfish?
I actually get it from the same supplier who catches for Felixes. I had to do some detective work to find the guy.
So, top secret crawfish.
Yeah. What happened to your hand?
Oh, that's just... Sorry, I broke the light bulb in the guest room.
Oh, okay. That's no problem.
I'll get you another one today.
No, don't worry about it. I'll fix it.
I got it. You don't always have to fix everything.
Right. Yeah. How are the markings on your arms?
They're okay. They've started to fade since last night.
That's good.
Thank you for helping me out of it.
Yeah. I hate to make everything about Lovecraft.
And yet, you will.
He wrote so much about cosmic gods and forces that view our existence like we might view a colony of ants. And those stories always end in doom. The idea that human beings can't rise up and stand and be whole and win. But I don't believe that. I know that we're stronger than any of those stories. Any of those monsters.
Yeah. Plus, Lovecraft was kind of a racist asshole, so...
Yeah.
I have to go.
Go, where?
Back to DeSoto. Something happened. Someone disappeared. They just... Eli said it was like she dissolved to ash in front of him.
What?
They shut down the program, but I need to talk to Fulton. I have a theory about what's happening.
Is it safe there?
If we don't figure this out, I'm not sure how safe it will be anywhere.
Okay. We'll keep trying to figure it out on this end.
Yeah,
Text me when you get there.
I will. See you guys later.
Good luck, Simone.
Thanks.
What do you think it means? The girl in DeSoto.
The Void's power is reaching out farther.
The Void is making our planet its home. Like Yugoth for the Elder Ones.
I don't know what that means.
Every monster has a weakness. We find the source. There has to be a way to cut off the head of the beast, right? We just need to find that head.
Unless it's a Hydra.
Then we crush its heart, but there's always been a source to this. And when we found it in the past, we faced it. And we've beaten it. Sort of.
Sort of.
Oh, the package did come in.
What is it?
The Boston Chemical Archives. Hold on, I have to get something out before I open it.
Oh, a tape recorder from the Cretaceous period.
This is Topher Summers. It is August 7th, and this is the unboxing of the Boston Chemical Archive compounds.
Wow.
Wow, what?
What is going on over here?
Oh, I always do this when I get something new into the shop.
Okay, yeah, sure.
What? Okay, listen, my dad would record himself on these all the time. It's really useful. It's important to record these things. They're pieces of history.
Hi, I'm, Topher Summers, and, I think I'm really cool because I have a tape recorder.
I don't sound like that.
No, that is a flawless impression, Summers. That is exactly what you sound like. The world needs more tapes of Topher Summers unboxing things.
Officer Mason,
Topher,
is everything okay?
may I come in?
I mean, you're already inside.
What I'm going to share is not public knowledge yet. I'm sure it will be soon, but I wanted you to be among the first to know. There was an incident at the NOLA Penitentiary at 6 a.m. this morning. Prison break.
Oh my god.
NECROMON.
3 of his former followers were behind the break.
Shit.
What?
They followed me here.
Who?
You know of them?
I think so.
TERA REINHART, Avidel Carter, and Ezekiel Bryce. They're part of a ragtag terroristic group that formed from the remnants of the cult. They have a history of arson, kidnapping, homicide, cannibalism.
Whoa.
Shit. And now NECROMON is with them? That's great.
You gotta stay calm here, Dale.
No, I have to leave before anyone gets hurt.
These are people who know how to bring you back. What happens when you leave town and learn your friends back here are in trouble? We're doing everything we can to catch them before it comes to something like that. Is there anywhere else you could stay for a little while? Somewhere you can keep a low profile?
Why?
The cultists knew where you lived, Topher.
Ah, that's right.
Shit.
Etsy, we all have a part to play here, alright? This isn't your fault. But you can be smart about keeping Topher and yourself safe. Alright?
Yeah.
I feel like everything collides in 2s and 3s for us.
These people are insane.
What do they want from you?
I think they're convinced that slicing me open will unleash the full power of the void to reign over the universe.
Wow, that's dark. Is that what would happen if...
I don't know. But now that NECROMON is with him,
Right.
he has a hold over people. He can make people do what he wants, what the void wants.
Cult mentality at its finest.
Yeah.
Are you worried he could manipulate you in the same way?
I think the more emptiness inside a person, the more sway the darkness has over them.
Yeah.
So, if you're right, the only way we beat this is if we find the source.
Right.
I might have an idea. All this time, the void has been crossing over into this world, and I've always been on the defense. But if I crossed over into his dimension, the dark dimension, where I first pulled it out...
That could be the source.
It could be.
And you know how to cross over into its world?
There was only one time I ever did. I might need some help to recreate conditions.
Lab conditions?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we do it somewhere safe? Off the grid?
All right.
I mean, I can only think of one place.
So you've come to the sweet embrace of the river monster.
It's good to see you, Fargo.
Etsy Delmen.
Thanks for doing this, Fargo.
Welcome to living off the grid, my friends. Mi casa es su casa.
Is it okay that we brought my cat?
Yeah.
This is a really nice place.
You'd be surprised what you can do when you don't pay taxes.
You don't pay taxes?
I don't have a social security number.
Fargo, that's tax fraud.
You'd be surprised what you can do when you commit tax fraud.
I should say our visit doesn't come without a big request.
Is that a slinky?
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about making an isolation chamber?
With 0 frequencies, or as close to that as we can get.
Basically, no sound gets in, no sound gets out.
Right. And how busy are you this weekend?
To construct such a beast, we'd need supplies and manpower. But my contacts will supply. What is this for?
When I was a child, I first reached into other dimensions through spending days in a highly constricted isolation chamber. We want to recreate those conditions. I need to fully cross into the dark dimension.
Before the dark tendrils of silence devour reality as we know and love it.
Heard. Let's get this bastard going.
Professor Fulton,
Summers?
I have an article here that you co-authored with my dad.
This isn't the time.
The absolute zero condition. You published this in 1996.
Your father and I were very abstract in our theories in the 90s.
You theorized that at a certain point, reality would cease to exist if enough energy was removed from a system. It would be oblivion.
That sounds a little science fiction, but in general, yes.
I believe the site reached absolute zero while Riley was inside.
What?
Reality ceased to exist around her.
Simone.
But the energy would have to move somewhere, right? Energy is never created nor destroyed. It's simply displaced. So where is the energy going?
Simone, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
The energy would have to be moving somewhere.
Simone, a young girl died yesterday. We're shutting the program down.
I understand the program being shut down, Professor. But that won't stop this thing from spreading. If we find where the energy is going to, where it's being drained, perhaps we can reverse the effect.
Summers, I am legally responsible for the death of a young girl. This happened under my watch, and it is my responsibility.
I understand that this is a difficult
You
thing.
share a lot in common with your father, but Victor knew when to give up.
My father knew that science goes to the end. That is our responsibility. When there is a problem, when there is a crisis, we step up to protect. If we don't follow through, what are we doing here?
The university will want us out of here in the next few days. You have packing to do.
That's it?
That's it. I'm sorry.
We're better than this. Eli,
Simone, hey, when did you get back?
an hour ago.
I saw the email from Fulton. He's shutting everything down. All the research,
I
everything.
just came from his office.
Are you okay? You seem...
I'm calculating.
Calculating what?
I have an alternative idea.
Okay.
Are you free right now?
I mean, yeah. They just shut down the program.
I could use your help with something. Are you following me?
I guess I am. Your dorm is a lot nicer than mine.
They're exactly the same.
You have a lava lamp.
All of the work we've done as students on this intensive. We need that information to calculate where the energy is being displaced.
But all that information is being held by Fulton, locked in his office in the facility.
It is.
So?
Do you agree with me that there's no other way we can calculate the energy displacement unless we have that information?
Of course.
And the only way we can get that information at this point is if we broke into Fulton's office.
Probably. Oh.
If we wait any longer than tonight, we might lose our opportunity.
Just to be clear, you want us to break into Fulton's office?
Yes, Eli.
You're like the last person I'd imagine breaking and entering.
This is for science.
Okay.
So, do you know anything about breaking into a building?
My sister got me a lock-picking kit for Hanukkah one year.
Why did your sister buy you a lock-picking kit?
Honestly, I don't know.
Do you have it with you?
I mean, no, but I think I could use a wire hanger.
All right. It should be said that we could be expelled from Princeton if we're caught.
Most likely.
And we'll never work in our fields again.
Cool.
So we wait until Fulton leaves, and we're sure no one is in the research building.
Great. I feel really good about our life choices.
Do you have the wire hanger?
Yeah. What time is it?
9:17.
There's nobody in the building.
No.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Time for your lock-picking skills.
By Grabthar's hammer.
What?
Never mind. Okay. Here we go. Huh. Okay. Well, the lock-picking kit was a beginner's kit, so...
What?
The keypad. I can probably override the keypad. I saw this on MacGyver once. It could take me a few minutes. Huh. This is actually, okay. I might need a screwdriver. Oh, shit!
I broke the window.
Yeah.
Can we reach inside and unlock the door?
We set the alarm off.
Yeah. We have to hurry. Let's go.
Should we turn a light on?
Probably not.
It's dark in here.
Watch your step. His office is locked.
So was the other door.
Yeah, but there's no window next to this one.
The lock on this one looks less complicated. I can use a credit card.
A credit card?
Do you have a card on you?
I have a library card.
That'll work. Thank you.
How'd you learn how to do this?
My sister.
What is wrong with your sister?
Got it.
Okay, quick. The information will probably be on his computer.
Right.
It's going to take me a little bit of time to dig through his files.
He's been doing a lot of calculations. Are you seeing these whiteboards? Hold on.
What?
These aren't for DeSoto. They're for a different site. He just started looking into this.
There are sites all over the globe now.
Yeah, but this site's increasing, not decreasing.
What?
It's energy exchange. This site is increasing.
Energy is going to this site.
Yeah.
Where is this?
He has coordinates.
Where?
38.5844 degrees north by 83.2721 degrees west.
I'm looking it up now.
Right there. Simone? What?
Is that right?
Why? What's wrong? It's someplace in Ohio.
It's a very specific place in Ohio. There's a lab there.
What lab?
JM Labs.
What is JM Labs?
I have to call my brother.
What is JM Labs?
Simone, Eli, why are you in my office?
What's he doing?
Probably thinking, Zeke, if you'd shut up for more than a minute and let him.
Does he seem different to you?
You got something to say against the prophet, Ivy? Because I can slit your throat right now, and you don't have to be a part of this. How's that sound?
All I'm saying is, if we're sitting around here waiting all night for the prophet to tell us what our next move is, might be a while before we see that darkness reign.
Maybe he's just making a plan.
He's been hiding away in a cell for a year. You think he'd have one by now?
Silence! Your bickering is a thorn in my side. Come to me, each of you. Kneel upon the riverbed. Let the waters surround you. What do you feel?
The passing of ages.
The silencing of every voice.
The darkness flowing through my veins.
We have been but like children, trusting like sheep in the den of the wolf. Close your eyes and open your spirits to the greater truth. Above all we have known, there is ecstasy in blood. The world must be turned, and we are the chosen set apart to turn it.
I feel it. I feel the world turning.
No longer do we bow. We rise in glory. We, the remnants. We, the saints who have endured every pain of this earth. Only we remain.
And the void will do great and terrible things through the priestess.
Not through her. My children, look upon my flesh. Touch the marks upon my skin. Every inch scarred. The truth has been revealed to me now. The fullness of truth. We have been gathered to bring about the destiny of ashes. For it grows within her, but she in her folly fights against it. It calls from within her, and yet she remains deaf. When she is gone, it will see that I am its faithful servant. The priestess must die.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear a starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go.
Thank you for listening to The Call of the Void. This show was written, produced, and edited by Josie Eli Herman and Michael Allen Herman. This episode, The Zero Condition, stars Nick Casella as the correctional officer, Callie Bussell as Tara Grace Reinhardt, Jayla Fletcher as Ivy, Tim Pollack as Zeke, Dan Johnson as Necromon and Officer Mason, Amanda Buchalter as Simone Sommers, Michael Allen Herman as Topher Sommers, Josie Eli Herman as Etsy DELMEN, Annie Dilworth as FARGO KAMINSKI, Jeffrey Shawn Miller as Professor Fulton, Josh Weber as Eli Cohen, and featuring Georgie the Cat as MARTIN BRODY. Special thanks to this season's donors: Darren Bennett, Ray and Barbara Buchalter, Alana C., Jeff and Heidi Coates, Nathan Corliss, Anthony Cortez, Kiara Cucaro, Sarah Zardalamna, Connie Cowper, Rebecca Tapuccio, Andrew Dvorak, Concilium Games, Fallon Marie Gannon, Chris Halliday, Larry Hott, Andrew Howell, Bill and Deb Jackson, Graham Kitchener, Sean Krupnick, Alexander Kunix, Ginger Lehman, Joey Lincoln, Marius Laurie, Misha Malcolm, PJ McNerney, Jeremy Montoya, Paul Mao, Craig Pearson, Michael Perdeau, Susan Scheid, Anthony Sigmund Lowry, Jeremy Soden, Jason Such, Nicholas Vosbark, and Bradley Wells. The Call of the Void is an independently produced audio drama, and we rely entirely on donations from people like you to keep us going. If you have the means and would like to help, please consider donating to our show on our website at www.acornartsанdentertainment.com/thevoid. We have a series of donation rewards and bonus content starting as low as $5. We also have merchandise available on our website. You could also help us out by leaving a 5-star review wherever you listen to podcasts. A single review goes a long way to help us find new listeners. For more details, please visit our social media on Instagram or Facebook at The Call of the Void Podcast or Twitter at The Call of the Void P. We'll be back next week to continue The Call of the Void. Stay tuned, stay sane.